Autism is a very varied condition. There's no linear high or low. Everyone is unique, the same as everyone in the world is unique. We need to accept some people may act a little bit differently, they may see the world differently, and they may communicate differently. Acceptance is key to making people with autism feel comfortable and accepted in the world that they live in.
Hello, I'm Mr. Lee from SST. Here to talk to you about Autism Acceptance Week. For me, obviously growing up with two autistic brothers and slightly being on the spectrum myself, but only in a minor way, autism has always been a part of my life, sort of growing up. So for me, it's normality. Is seeing my brothers suffer with anxiety and suffer with kind of their own fears and their own ways of doing things, and their own kind of repetitive behaviours has always been a part of my life. And I think having that normality is good because it also, one, it means that I can be more accepting of other people that have autism, but also at the same time it's what I want people to, everyone really should have that kind of sense of normality. That's what I would like people to have going forward about autism, having that sense of normality, that it isn't, that somebody with autism isn't weird, or somebody with autism, they're not in any way different, or or seen as, it shouldn't be seen in a negative light. It should just be seen as a way of, you think differently in the same way that everyone sort of thinks differently. We all have different wants and we all have different needs, and and I think, and that's what's really important about having autism acceptance, because I think ultimately, we want everyone to be accepted. We want to have a society and a culture where everyone can be accepted, no matter their background, no matter their diagnosis. So for me, it's something I'm very passionate about, and it's something that I want to keep pushing for going forward. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Miss Orme, I'm the art teacher at SST. When I was asked to speak about autism awareness, I really wanted to do this and be keen to do it because I have a niece who is non-verbal and who has autism. So when she was born, there wasn't anything different, and of course she, healthy baby. And then as she started to get older, we started to notice that she didn't verbalise what she was feeling, and she's now nearly 4 years old. She doesn't speak at all, but as she's getting older, she's getting much better at communicating, so doing symbols for things that she wants and being able to kind of share her feelings without actually having to use words. I think it was something that my family never thought would happen, and it's been a big change for everyone, but she's absolutely wonderful, and we've learned as a family new ways to deal with any challenges, and she's doing brilliantly and sort of learning all the time.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Ryan and I work in our school office. One thing you may not know about me is that I have a really big family, and I have 5 siblings, and I'm the eldest out of the lot of us. Out of the 6 of us, 3 of my siblings actually have an autism diagnosis, but not that you would know it by looking at them, as they spend a lot of their day masking. As much as I'd like to say I know a lot about autism, I have to admit that's not entirely true, because to me their autism and their different diagnoses such as PDA and Asperger's is what makes them them. It's all part of my family norm and whatever normal is in my family.